copy and get you sued in the business world. Hey best friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be giving you 10 things you must know before starting your business in 2021. So if this is something that you are interested in, then keep on watching. But before we get into today's video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn your post notification bells on so you won't miss when I post, okay? And if you are new here, I am your new best friend, Kaya. I make videos about beauty, business, and improving your life so that you can be the best version of yourself, spiritually, mentally, and financially. Without further ado, let's get into this video. So the first thing you must know before starting your business is to trust the process. Comparison is the thief of joy. You don't want to be comparing yourself to everybody. Sis, people who you see on the internet, sometimes they be buffing. I ain't gonna cap, sis. Sometimes they be buffing. A lot of things that you see on the internet are not true, and even if it is true, you cannot compare yourself to people who are at level 10 and you are at level 1. At one point, everybody has to start at the bottom. Let's just clear that up, clear that in the air. Everyone has to start at the bottom, so you don't have to compare yourself to everybody thinking that, oh, I didn't do good in a job, or oh, I'm not there yet, nothing like that. You don't have to do that because, you know what I'm saying, the first will become the last, and the last will be brought up to the front. So you gotta trust your process. Know that everything will come in its due time. God don't, you know what I'm saying? God don't rush nothing. He wants you to learn everything every step of the way. So I want you to embrace your journey. Learn every step of the way. It's okay to be stuck. It's okay to be slow. It's okay. You are just starting out. You will be okay. Take a plant for example. A rose not gonna grow overnight. You have to get your soil. First of all, you gotta get your plant, which will be your foundation. Okay, you gotta get your soil. You gotta get your oil. I said damn oil, Lord. You gotta get your seed. You gotta plant it. You gotta water it. You gotta give it sunlight. You gotta love on it. Sing to it, enjoy it, and give it time. You have to give it time, okay? Eventually, it's going to grow. It's going to sprout, but you have to give it time. And also, just be patient. Once you be patient, you look away from that plant. Next thing you know, you're gonna look up. It's gonna be a little sprout. Then the next thing you know, a couple more weeks later, it's gonna be up. And then but you gotta be consistent with what if you keep watering it and giving it sunlight and love. That's the consistency that you're gonna be putting into your business. Discipline. You're gonna be. It takes discipline to run a business. So, you're doing that. You keep on. If you're not watering your baby, if you're not nourishing it, if you're not letting it grow, and you're not letting it be patient, So trust your process. The second thing that you need to know before starting your business is elevation requires separation. Everyone that is around you or may have been around you, a lot of those people you're not gonna say to the top, and I'm just keeping it. You're not. What I have personally in business, for me, it definitely has brought out true colors, and people have definitely showed me that a different mindset to look and think of things in a different perspective. And a lot of people just don't be on that level, and it's okay. But you also have to know and learn to discern yourself and know that people, you gotta take it for what it is and keep pushing. Even if it's the person that's very close to you, if it's somebody that, just don't see your vision, see eye to eye with you, you gotta learn how to let it go. Even with trees and plants, like, you gotta cut the dead weeds out, keep it moving. Because if you got that one dead leaf, it's gonna make the whole plant weak. But cut it off, keep it moving. Eventually, a new branch will grow and a new leaf will sprout. So the third thing that I want to tell you before starting your business is to start small. When you're first starting your business, you do not have to have 1,000 plus things in inventory starting out. You can literally start with 5 or 10 things, literally, of the same thing. The beauty of starting small is you get to learn your audience, you get to learn what they like and what they don't like. You don't want to have a whole bunch of inventory and just sitting on it, because it ain't gonna do anything but make you even more discouraged and not want to do it anymore. It's gonna shoot your confidence down. That's not what we want. You want to start small. That way the risk is low, the investment is low, and you get to just, get your feet wet. The fourth thing that I would recommend, things I would before you start your business is to set smart goals, specific, measurable, attainable, brief, time-based goals. It helps you stay focused. You will know exactly what you need to do on a day-to-day, so you're just not guessing what you need to be doing. It also allows consistency. I'm going to hear this throughout this whole video because literally consistency is key. And also it allows you to celebrate the small wins. It's not about the big goal. It's about the little small wins that allows you to reach the bigger goal. So by setting smarter goals, it gets you on track. It lets you stay focused and just allows you to embrace and enjoy that process even more without being overwhelmed. If you are enjoying this video so far, you take something from it, make sure you give this video a thumbs up so I and YouTube can know that me as a best friend, I'm doing my job and what I'm supposed to be doing, okay? The fifth thing that I want you to know before you start your business is to be creative. You were born to be creative. You are unique. You are legend, girl. You is queen, king. You are that. Okay? You don't have to copy people because copying gets you sued in the business world. I will say that over and over again. You cannot copy. You get inspired, not copy. Recreate what you are being inspired by and put your own twist to it. It will be so much better and so much more unique. Okay? People love uniqueness. People can spot a phony motherfucker from a mile away, and I'm just keep it 100. You ever seen somebody, you see them on there, like, you know you dumb. You know you ain't do that. You know you didn't do that. You know you didn't do it. You know it. You know it. So why not just make your own stuff? Be creative. Let that light and that creativeness that God has created you to be, let that shine, okay? People will love you, people will respect you for it, and people will adapt to you even more just because of it. You know what I'm saying? People like to see new things, especially on social media. We want to see the same thing. We do see the same thing. We want to see it on different people, different faces, different ways. Let me put a twist to it. You know what I'm saying? You can be the next trend that might be trending, but if you copying everybody else, it's not going to happen. And your creativeness will separate you from the crowd. You might be thinking, oh, everybody do it, so maybe I might want to do it too. No. Being different, you're doing the same thing, but doing it differently, it separates you. You become the purple cow of the crowd. People will see you out of everybody that's in the crowd. So if it's 1,000 people and you're doing something different, we're doing all the same thing, but you're doing a little different, people gonna see you. You know what I'm saying? The sixth thing is you will have to play and be every role in your business. I personally would not recommend outsourcing things, except it's like graphics or something like that, something simple. But if it's like a major task that's in your business, I would not recommend outsourcing that until you master or you learn about it first. Because the one thing that you don't want to happen is you not knowing a certain area in your business. How you gonna know when somebody's fucking up? How you gonna know when somebody not doing what they're supposed to be doing if you never did it? You just gonna, oh, okay, I'm gonna just outsource because I don't want to do it. And then when long term somebody's fucking up, you're not gonna catch the problem until the problem becomes you. So I would recommend being every role in your business. You gotta do your email marketing. You gotta do your social media marketing. You gotta be the fucking clerk. You gotta be the shipping department. You gotta all of that. You gotta be all of that in the beginning. Just be it, embrace it, know it, and just it's okay. You're gonna get to the point where you can outsource, but in the beginning, just hold on. The seventh thing I want you to know is slow days are normal. You're not gonna, for some people, depending on if you build your audience up first, you're not gonna just hit it off the bat with 1,000,000 of orders off bat. You're gonna have those days where you don't get no orders. You're gonna have days where you get a whole bunch of orders. It's just a part of business. You have to know that slow days are normal. On social media, people only post the good side. People only post when they get a whole bunch of orders and things like that. You can't get somebody else's success or what they idolize on the internet and think that you're behind. Slow days are normal, okay? Them slow days, you can take the time to learn new things, get to know some insights in your business, switch some things around, just learn on them slow days. Because trust me, when things start picking up and they get fast, you're gonna wish that you took the time that you had when you were slow to brainstorm and do things that you want to have. The eighth thing thing that I want you to know is consistency is key. Quality over quantity, but be consistent with it. You don't have to post a million things that don't have nothing to do with what you're selling, just for content, just to be consistent. But you do have to post quality things that have everything to do with your business on a consistent basis. That way you can people know that you're showing up. People don't want to know that you are busy, you're gonna be here today, and they like something, they order something from you, and they want to continue to support you and help you grow. And next thing they know, they're on your website, you out of stock for 5 and 6 months. Or people love when you post, and they love when you show up, and you just automatically just go ghost. It's kind of like a relationship. You gotta look at your business as like a relationship, and your customer is like your significant other. Like you don't just date nobody and then just go ghost and not say nothing to them no more. Don't text them, don't call them no more, nothing like that. That's the same thing with your business. Like you gotta look at it in that aspect. You posting is keeping them informed. Let them know that you're okay. Let them know that you're still here, you exist, and you care about them. Responding to them is, you know, showing your appreciation, showing that you love them. You know what I'm saying? Just keep caring to them and keep nourishing them. You have to. Consistency is the key factor in business that is crucial. It's so crucial. If you find yourself that you are lacking in this area, find you an accountability partner. Find you somebody that's gonna be on your ass and let you know, like, okay, we gotta get this done, sis. Did you know what I'm saying? Like, did you get this done today? Or so I would recommend finding somebody that has a business, so that way y'all can keep each other accountable. You want to have an accountability partner that's kind of like-minded, or like somebody that can get off of your ass and let you know, like, okay, we need to do this today, and it has to be done. That way, it just kind of put a little fire in the ass. The ninth thing I want to tell you about before you get into your business is partnerships require a contract. Do not do business, send products out, anything like that, especially for promo that's paid. Do not send anything out or do anything that has anything to do with business without a contract involved. A lot of times, especially on Facebook, I see a lot of people, they get mad and frustrated when they send influencers or just people products and services and expect them to tag them and post them and things like that, and then turn around and they don't do that thing, but they can't do anything but take it as a loss because they never had any documentation, anything set in the first place. It will save you time, it will save you money, it will save you energy. When you have a contract involved, this just assures you know that, okay, if they don't fall in line with this, they breach a contract, and this allows for civil action. What you want to include in your contracts, I would recommend. I'm not a lawyer at all, but I will give you some advice and tips and things that I do put in my contracts when I send out things to the influencers or just anybody period when I'm working business wise. You want to include the date. You want to include what they will be doing exactly, in detail exactly what they will be doing. The number of times, like say you send an influencer something, say, hey, I want you to promote it on this day. I want you to be, make the wig, for instance, a wig. I want you to make it a wig. I want you to install it. I want you to play with it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Do stuff like that. And I want you to post it on your Instagram 2 times. Give them a deadline and make sure you put in detail how much you pay. Okay? DocuSign is a online, I think it's like an app or something like that, platform where you can literally upload your document and have them virtually signed. That way you have a copy and they have a copy. That way can't nobody say that they didn't get anything or nothing. We are in a world where it's virtual, and you just want to protect yourself at all times. I know how it gets, especially when you send out like wigs and hair. That shit get expensive, and then to me, you mean to tell me I done sent all of this stuff out and I don't got no return. This person didn't even tag me, so I done sent all this money and I'm taking a double whammy. Oh no, not my business. Period. No, we take no L's. 2021, no L's. Not in that area. Nope. The last and final tip and things that I want you to know before you start your business in 2021 is stay firm on your prices. People, I don't know what it is about black owned businesses, but people get this thing where, oh, because you're a black owned business, I can talk you down on it. But it be the people that you know. It be the people that you know. Like, oh, okay, I sell my wig for $250. No, bitch, you will go to another business and spend extra money, tip, and also, just go that extra mile. You can do that for me. And I feel like, I mean, maybe they don't think it really gonna harm, but the way that I look at it is, you trying to play me, like you don't want, and I look at it also too like you don't want to see me win, but to each his own. That's just how I be feeling, because why would you want to discount my worth? Don't let nobody discount your worth. Don't let nobody tell you what you, if that's your price and that's what you know what I'm saying. You back up on, you stand behind that, and you be firm on that. And the people who try to talk you down anyway, not so like they're not even your target audience, and they not trying to say they don't even respect you or your value. So just keep it pushing. Be like, you ain't gotta be all rude and nasty, like that. Even if they do try to try it, yeah, no, thank you. This is my price and I'm firm. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns. That's it. That's it. You ain't gotta be nasty or anything like that. But this is the end of this video. If you found value or things that you may not have known from this video, make sure you let me know down in the comment section below. Also, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with another best friend so they can come to the kingdom, so they can be around like-minded people that want to see them win. Because over here, we're winning. I want to see everybody win. But until next time, best friends.